So, final break of the night, the week, the weekend, the whole thing. Prizm, 6-box break. You got Choice, Fast Break, Cello, Blasters, 3 of them. All the rigs in the Prizm ship. If for some reason you guys don't have anything, I always toss in some extras for you guys as well. Thank you guys so much. Once again, a great week, man. And the Super Bowl break was I think it was a great success as well, man. I hope you guys had fun with it. It was a blast, man. So I'm excited. I'm tired, but I'm excited, and I'm glad that you guys, and I appreciate your guys' support, man. And I can't wait. Dude, the National this year is gonna be awesome. You guys already got me thinking about the National too. Big Duck, getting up in it, man. What's up? Cornerback, hey, cornerback. We are gonna have to find somewhere to play Pop-A-Shot. You understand that, right? Like you made. Basically, it was a challenge, cornerback. That's what you did. That's what you get, right? All right. Dude, Blaster's been treating us pretty well here as of late, so we'll see if we can't do it again. The Cellos take a week and a half. All right. So all the rookies in the Prizm ship out. Okay, so you got a Cam Reddish. Jordan Poole. Yes, Bronco. I'm glad, man. I'm glad you like it, buddy. I was stunned. I thought for sure, I was like, oh, well, this is just going to be, this is just going to be icing on the cake. No, dude, like that was the savior right there. Goga. Silver guy. He guys threw it out there for the real thing. All right, brother. Okay. All right, Ricky Bobby. About to get lit now. Actually, I mean, if you're posting 121, I mean, you're doing something right. Here's Kevin Durant. Gary Harris. And you know what the best part about that card too, Broncos, is that you can charge whatever you want for it. No one can be like, hey. Dude, last one's... No! The last one never sold. That card has never seen the light of day. So no one can be like, oh man, yeah, that card's... No, it didn't. Nope. I'm going to stop you right there. I'm going to tell you that it didn't sell for that. I know, that's crazy. It is. Here's Justin James. Silver rookie. Any silver rookies? I was just looking at prices of silver rookies and I was like, dude... At the bare minimum, silver rookies are at $5, $6. Seriously. So people understand that that's the first card that goes up. So little chip shots here and there. That's why you guys are loving on Prizm. Steven Adams. Because the conditions, like you said, they have to be just right. So, all right. So, cornerback. So you're saying... Like a nice, good meal before we get started. All right, here's Kyrie. Nice, good meal. Cat nap. Right? At least cat nap. Maybe watch 2-3 episodes of The Office. I don't know. Another cat nap. 2 Coors Lights. Some light stretching. I'm talking super light stretching. Another cat nap. Then we do best out of 7? Oh, yeah. No, I definitely hang on to all football right now until season starts again. Like I said, this is the prime time for us to bust Ultimate 8 and for me to be buying Ultimate 8 and all that stuff right now solely because it's down season. I'm telling you, every year I do it, and then whenever we get in season, like doing basketball right now, I mean, clearly, like I can provide some awesome value in my stuff in basketball, but... yeah, man, it's crazy. All right, here's fast break. Let me get this stuff off the side. That's I mean, it really is. I mean, best is 7. You think I'm just gonna come out and we're just gonna play 1? Get out of here. I can come all the way to Atlanta City, just play 1 game of Pop-A-Shot. You silly goose. You don't have the stamina for 7? Oh, I'm saying best is 7, man. So it sounds like you'll be done after 4 games. Oh, no, I'm just playing around, man. All right, so first off the line, this stuff is absolutely amazing too. Pink guy, Rook. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a rookie. Michael Porter Jr., 21 out of 50. Zion Pink would have been like $87,000. Let's hit one of those. Kobe, Zion, little far out disco. RJ Barrett and Jason Kidd. And Jordan Clarkson over to the Cavs at a 175. Evan Turner and Russell Westbrook. I mean, now you're really breaking down the math. It sounds like you're getting a little scared over there, cornerback. Cornerback, listen. You get enough Coors Lights in you, ain't gonna matter. Ain't gonna matter. You're gonna play. We'll play for a week straight. I won't even go to the National Card Show. I will only play Pop-A-Shot. All right, here's a Ricky Davis. All right, here's how shocking this card is. When the Panini was like, "Hey Ricky," and he was like, "Who's this?" He's like, "It's Panini America." He was like, "Who's that?" Like, "We need a couple of your autographs." He goes, "For what?" So anyway, Ricky Davis, Bismack. All right, Clay time. Yep. It's, you know what? 7 hours of talking to yourself. You're gonna start making yourself laugh. I'm gonna tell you that right now. All right. All right, Jared Allen. There you go. There's your buy-in back right there on a John Moran. Perfect. All right, Derrick Rose. The other Luka. And, okay. Take a variation. T. Wills, 38, with RJ Barrett variation disco. There you go, buddy. Red guy, Justice Winslow, out of 125. Bojan and John Wall. All right. Nothing wild out of the... Still a lot of stuff. Like, that's everything that goes... I was trying to break it down. Somebody emailed me about it. They're like, "Hey, did you get to this?" I was like, no, I didn't. Well, basically, like, each one of these Prizm rounds from start to finish are about an hour and a half after the fact to get done. And, oh, man, it's a lot. But I know you guys like it, clearly, because you guys are crushing them left and right. So, all right, let's get these cut up and get the packs out. See, that's why I have this. I'm telling you. That's why Matt's all chopped up. That's how the pros do it. I got tired from doing that. Maybe mine, you know what? Cornerback, maybe mine, maybe I'm not in good shape. I don't know. That got me winded. Is that weird? Okay. All right, let's see what we can do out of Cellos, Nasir, and Ben Simmons. Kyle Guy, DeMar Carroll. And the red, white, and blue, Luke Kennard, Kyle Lowry, and Terrence Mann. Okay. So when you're posting 2018-19 Optic Choice Basketball you have left. Oh, that's right. I do have that left, don't I? Oh, good call. Alan Schmaliak. How many hours would you say it took you to put the Super Bowl break together, and how many hours to sort and ship? That has to be a beast to organize. I mean, the break itself, putting that stuff together, no joke, man, it is not easy. Like, because I'm constantly trying to find the best price on every single box. So I'm comparing with multiple distributors, and then also, you know, going to Blowout and DA and trying to get the best price in certain things. And then I'm selling off certain things that may be selling a little slower here on the site, and I, transition them into those boxes. And dude, it's quite the process to do that. And then the Ultimate 8, to get the Ultimate 8 in there as well, and to get all those prices to line up, man, it's a lot. It's a lot of work. The packaging and shipping part, that'll be a good bit too, man. But I like I said, I have it pretty streamlined over here, but I'd probably say just the casing alone for that break would probably be like four hours, probably the casing alone. And then getting all the rookies out and all that other stuff and getting those all packed up nice. And then we got the box, the hobby boxes and all that kind of stuff too. So yeah, I mean, it's a lot, man. I mean, from start to finish, like with everything, because I'm constantly fine tuning stuff. If I can't get certain boxes at prices, I got to find different ones that make sense to be in there and those kind of things. So I don't know, maybe 30 hours total, I would probably say. 30 hours total, and that doesn't include, I mean, I guess that would include the 5 hours that we took to break it. So, yeah, about 30 hours. Yeah. So I'm glad you guys like it. And Big Duck, I don't know, man. We'll have to find a time. I do have that Optic Choice. That rookie in the back was Servidis. Yes, dude, the Optic Choice. I wanna try that. It's a beast to organize. Yeah, that whole break, it's big, man. Sekou, Allen Iverson. That's why there's only 2 of them a year. Admiral Schofield, a silver guy. Reggie, Julius Randle, and Wesley Matthews. And Chuma. Cameron Johnson, green guy. Yep, that's exactly it. And then we did all of these other breaks. I know that's why I try and spread it out over I used to be able to spread it out over a couple weeks, but because we were traveling and we were doing all those breaks with the players, and I was out of town for a week, like, dude, it was like I'm running on empty, man. Cam Reddish. That's why next week is our we have a last week of breaks, and then I'm taking a week to be with the family. They've been unbelievably understanding with how much travel and how busy it's been, and no help in the office, and as of lately. So so next week we're gonna have a short week of breaks, probably only 2 days of breaks, and then I'm taking an entire week to spend time with my family and go out and see my and just like hang out, like, because I haven't done that. Before it gets crazy, because the travel schedule picks up again, starting for spring training, because then it literally doesn't stop. Like, you guys were already talking about like the national, and it's like basically it just goes and goes and goes. So yeah, next week will be a short week. I'm sending out all Kobe's now. Tyler Hero, PJ Washington, Rudy Gay. So yeah, so next week's a short week, and then we're off that entire next week. Like, not even here. Here's Rui. So, yes. Thank you so much, man. I want to do all kinds of cool stuff. I want to do everything. But most honestly, I just want to hang out with my kiddos, man. Isla's she's almost 2, like she's turning 2 soon, and then Parker's almost 5, and I feel like I'm missing a lot of stuff, man. I know I'm getting kind of weird and deep, but not really. Here's Jalen McDaniels, but I feel like I'm missing a lot of stuff, so I want to take a week, and not that a week's gonna do anything, but it'll make me feel better too. So, but I'm glad that you guys appreciate the hard work that I put in, and I'm constantly trying to do as much as I possibly can for you guys and get the best products and travel with the athletes and do anything and everything for you guys too. So I appreciate y'all. Here's Jarrett Culver, silver guy. Oh yeah, 100%. Oh, boomstick, yeah, for sure we'll do it. I'd like to do one of those things like where you just get like a cabin, because there's what, like Hocking Hills is really close. I want to get like a cabin for a couple days. I literally want to do what I did like when I was a little kid and just like wander around in the woods with my brother, but it'll just be me and Parker this time, wandering around in the woods and just like throwing stuff and pushing down trees and doing dumb shit. Like that's what I want to do with Parker, because I feel like that's what he wants to do. So, I appreciate that so much, Broncos. Thanks, man. Thanks, my ball card. Yeah, all you guys, man. Oh, I mean, cornerback. Don't worry, man. I'm gonna get that Papa Shot game on point. Don't worry. Don't you worry about that. It's like riding a bike, man. There's Shaq, Dennis Schroeder, T.J. Warren. All right, 2 left on the cello. Nothing wild out of cello here. Maybe something weird out of choice. Jordan Poole and Donovan Mitchell, Magic Johnson. Cameron, Derek White. Mike Scott, Bron, get your Bron on, and Mafundu. All right, last one of the cellos. PJ Washington, Otto Porter Jr. And that's why I need, hey, listen, maybe you guys can help me figure out, I need to put together, we need to just do, like we got to get somebody else in here helping me out that understands cards. That's what it is. I don't care if I have to relocate somebody from across the country, whatever. Doesn't matter. I want to get it done so that I can do some other stuff and continually grow and do some cool stuff with the site too that I want to do that I just don't have time to do. So, all right, here's the last one. It's Prizm Choice. Now, if I can somehow muster up, like I said, Prizm Choice is almost $10,000 for a 20-box master case. I don't know if I can get him. I mean, I can, but I'd have to pay almost $10,000. So, we'll see what we can do. See if I can shift around some stuff. All right. I see a tiger stripe in there, and I like what's happening. All right, here's Georgia Dang. What? Tremont Waters. Little silver Prizm guy. That's okay. Malik Beasley over to the Nuggets. Venus down at the 29th spot. And you got Harry Giles over to the Kings. Is that one numbered? No. But over to Sacramento, which that'll be A. O'Shea. I like this a lot. How about the red on red? T. Wills 38. There you go, dude. RJ Barrett, Prizm Choice red. And that will be 63 out of 88. That's a solid little hit there, man. I like that a lot. Then Magic Johnson. And like I said, even these sell really well. Mo Bamba. And Isaiah Thomas over to the Wiz. Well, we gave it a shot, and there'll still be 87 billion cards going out to you guys on that one. I'll tell you what, man. I am going now. Next week, we will do the low serial number. We will do the low serial number game for the Zion Gold Auto, 5 out of 10. Just saying, we will do this somehow, some way next week. I appreciate you guys so much, man. Once again, thanks for listening. Thanks for talking with me. Thanks for hanging out. Please enjoy the Super Bowl, man, and spend time with the friends and family.